So hi again. So here's the thing. I just first of all, I'm gonna have my lunch, and you know, I didn't have anything, so I just did. I had the frozen pizza, and I put some stuff on, and it looks pretty disgusting, I know. But I'm just so tired and so sick of everything. And even if I manage, I think, of course, I will. I have to go to in 12 days. I go to Lithuania, and I'll be there for 30 days, as I said, and I have to do a lot of artwork there and have an exhibition, and it's something new for me because I'm not used to these things. I'm kind of scared of traveling, and I have anxieties, and I have, I'm really scared of crowds. I'm not scared of people. I'm not scared of talking to people. And yesterday, I was just overwhelmed by the hospital, and you know, and and my thing on my hand changed color. So it's not green now, so it's purple, and it looks kind of gross, but who cares? And I was there in the hospital, and it was so strange because almost everybody there was really old, you know. And I was there, and I was just thinking. I mean, first he couldn't find my vein, and he sent me out in the waiting room, and I was getting out with free puncture holes, and they were all bandaged up, and I was getting out, and they were all like this because they see a younger person, and he can't find a fucking vein, and all the old, you know, people that are like 70s or over are going in, and he finds it immediately, and I just felt so low. I felt like, like, what the fuck, what's wrong with me? But, not, I don't know how to explain it, and everybody was staring at me, and I was just laughing about it because I didn't know how to react except make fun of myself in a way that they're gonna accept, like, oh yeah, well, he can't find a vein, I don't have veins, because he told me, he actually, the doctor, the technician, I guess, actually told me, you don't have any veins, and I said, okay, if I don't have them, I must be dead. And he got so angry, because, I mean, I laughed like hell inside because he just couldn't find where my vein is, and it was actually right here where the little red dot is. And the other guy that came, he just found it like this, so he was really angry then. And I just felt bad, and I started talking to this girl next to me, and she went for the same thing, and she was scared shitless because I scared her because they couldn't find my vein, so she thought they can't find her vein. So when she got in, I just heard, and that's true. That's really true. You can hear through the door, and she just said, "I have veins," and I just burst into laughter, and all the old farts just stared at me, and I was thinking, okay, embarrassing, but there are some things that you realize about yourself in this situation, and that's it. You're not as scared as you think you are of people. Well, something fell in the kitchen where I have ghosts, and I just felt, okay, what's the worst thing that can happen? Somebody can say shut up, or somebody could just look at me strangely. I'm used to that, So, who the fuck cares? And, I love people, I love talking to people. It's just that I don't like to be around a lot of people. And yesterday, I was around a lot of people in the hospital, even if it didn't seem like that before the thing that I did, because I couldn't film then. So and I tried to film the inside, and they didn't let me. So because there's a lot of radiation there, so you can't. And yeah, it's strange. I think we all just think or better or worse about ourselves. I think I should start to think a little bit more positive about myself, but it's really hard if you. I'm not gonna say if you don't like yourself. I'm just gonna say if you don't. If you don't really understand yourself, I guess. I don't know. So I know it's gonna be from subject to subject, but you see the pizza? It's cheese, tomato, carrot, celery, and some kind of salami. I don't know what it was. I just hope it won't, be bad for my stomach, because I got really nothing to eat. I know it sounds stupid, but look, I give everything I have for my art, and I give everything I have to my mom, and I pay my own utilities and my own art studios. So I'm my own boss, and all the money that I have left is like, well, almost nothing. I want to buy myself shoes, because all my shoes are fabric shoes, and I want to buy something that doesn't let water in. I can't afford that. I can't. And my friend always told me, "Oh, you have to buy it. You don't have to, look for the price and stuff." But the thing is, when you get money, you don't have to look for the price. I do, but I don't really care if my feet really get wet. I mean, they do all the time if it's raining. So what? I just change socks and that's it, and dry my shoes. It's nothing, it's not a big deal. And people don't get that. People think that I'm just, not spending enough on myself. Like I'm cheap toward myself, because all the fucking things I have, I give away. And there are some stuff that I shouldn't have done, but, because sometimes I help people and they just forgot about me immediately, and I guess it's normal. Yeah. I don't know if I should try this pizza. It looks pretty strange. I'm gonna try it. Sorry. Look. It's fine. It's kind of cookie-like. The dough, as it was frozen, it's very cookie. But it's good. It's okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, because there are people that don't have anything to eat. And while we were on that, I was just watching some videos about other people again, because I love to watch people reacting to other people's videos, especially big channels. And there's so much hate for some channels, and I wanted to see for myself, and I watched some videos, and well, some people are right. There are so many scammers out there, and so many people that lie, and I mean, not just lie, they just. I didn't know that you can do this, but I have these wish lists of the things they want, and then they have their PO box address under the video, and they say that they don't want anything, but actually they do want anything, because if they don't want anything, they wouldn't have the address, And people fucking send them stuff, and they send expensive stuff, and I was thinking, and they're not grateful. That's the thing. And I was thinking, everything I get from people, not from here, because I don't get anything from here. I'm thinking about people around me. I'm so grateful that I seem probably ungrateful. You know what I mean? Because it shocks me every time I get something, a little thing. But for me, giving things is much more important than getting things, and people don't understand that. Something stupid on TV, and it's going on my nerves. Sorry. And I can't really concentrate, sorry. I don't even know why I'm having TV on just to know that I'm here. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess being thankful for the things you have, because many things don't have artwork, many things don't have books, many things don't have anything. And I have to be grateful that I live in Europe, not in America, because all these people are in America and they do ask for stuff. And I was this close to sending a package to one person there. But then I was thinking, that person is getting so much stuff. I mean, is it really gonna make a change if I send something? No, it's not, because, it's so strange. It kind of makes me, sad that people are actually exploit other people for their gain. I guess everybody's doing that in a way, but, I don't know. I just hope that, that when I grow up, that life is gonna be easier, that we're all gonna get along, and there is so many things that we all take for granted, yeah, you know what I mean. Sometimes my tongue really gets, because I think in one language, speak in another, and it's all strange, and, some of these people in USA, in America, that I watch videos from, they're just so, can I say that? They're just so, I don't know, so low, they seem such, how do I say it, so, I don't know what's the word. Anyway, they live from YouTube, okay, and they have a lot of subscribers, and I know why people watch them, because they are so cringeworthy of watching, and I watch them sometimes, and I'm thinking, I always, as I watch them, I'm reading the comments, and comments are always horrible, and then I feel empathy for them, because, those comments, I mean, you can be thick-skinned, and you can say whatever you want, but when you read that people write that they wish you kill yourself, that you die, that you were never born, that you're inbred, that you're ugly, that you're fat, that you're this, that you're that, it's gotta hurt. I mean, it still hurts me, and sometimes when I remember when I was little, I was bullied so bad. I was hurt so bad, and those memories still get to me now, even if I am a grown up, and I'm gonna say not financially successful, but I am in my line of work as an artist. I am semi-successful, and that's a lot here. And when I get to Europe, outside my country, I just hope that I'm gonna get out there, because, there's not a lot of artists that are like me, that get everything they want by themselves, because, as I said, a lot of people here in Croatia and from Art Academy, they get everything. I mean, I'm just gonna say, they get everything through fucking bed. They have to sleep with people that are in charge of art things here, galleries or this or that, or our art organization that we have. And I get that, I get it. You have to, I'm going to be really honest, that you have to, just do it. But, and those people, I know them, and they're always there. They're always in the line, the first in the line to get everything. And I'm thinking, yeah, you get that, but you get exhibitions and stuff. There is nothing more to you know what I mean? They go through a year with one painting, as I do like 50 a year maybe. I think that's even an understatement. And I get is, I apply to everything and I get it, and I don't get it. I get so many rejections, and every rejection to me is a blessing, because it's like, okay, we don't want you. But when you send it again to the gallery, because every year they have it, it's that much more. You're so much prouder when they accept you and they rejected you like 5 years in a row before, because you know that they're following you. They know what you're doing, and they said, okay, that's it. He did this, and it's better than anything we've seen. I don't know, it's strange. I don't know what I'm talking about this, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna record a video for the giveaway, and we'll see. I have to go through comments on the last night's video that I did, the black and white, where I was really depressed because of my hair. And I've been through chemo, and I've been through pills that makes your hair fall out, and it grows back, it doesn't matter. And I guess I was just really nervous, because it just, last year, in the last year, I just got so many gray hair that I don't mind, and there's so many stuff that happened in my life, and I just always hope it's gonna get better, and it somehow doesn't. But when I think about it really, really hard, it doesn't get any worse either, because it'll get worse if something is wrong with my kidneys, I guess, and if I get some lumps, if that lump is a tumor or cancer or whatever, or in my kidney I have a big stone, maybe, if I have to go to a surgery. I mean, I've been through that before. I would even feel good about it, because I would have something to blog about and be really disgusting. I really like record every little disgusting thing. I like that. So, the more gritty and the more realistic it is, the better. So, yeah, it's getting to 20 minutes, I'm sorry, and I'm gonna eat, and you just have a nice day, and I'll talk to you, and when the video goes up, we'll see what we'll do about the giveaway. So, big kiss, and stay proud, stay happy, stay healthy, and no bullying.